Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's that time, it's tarot time with Cindy, my friends. And we are starting with a channeled message in this reading. This is the crazy talker. So this is interesting. This channeled message here, it's speaking about someone that is either around you, that you could be dealing with in the near future, or it could be someone that you are dealing with now, and it could even be someone that you've dealt with in the past. And if it is a past person, it's to give you a deeper perspective on them. All right, into the message. This person speaks and uses words specifically in a lying nature to attempt to manipulate and control others. If you listen to or believe anything this person says to you, about you, or even about other people, you will unintentionally give your freedom of expression and confidence and energy to this person. This person is a full-on energy vampire who lacks their own creativity and is completely detached from divine energy. They specifically look for and target people who have strong energy signatures that are sourced and supplied by the divine. This person is also very likely creating a false impression about their accomplishments, their wealth, achievements, and their generosity. This person will hoard everything they can get their hands on. The words either spoken or written by this person when directed towards another are actually facts about their own deep darkness that has been unchecked and seeps out of them in an uncontrolled manner. It's a type of it's just so much darkness, basically, that it's not possible to contain it anymore. And it does find ways of coming out, and it usually is coming out as very simply defined as projection. This person wants to attempt to devalue others in the hopes that they can victimize or wound people who will then, in turn, come to them for healing. This person looks very much like someone who works within some sort of spiritual or healing field. They could read runes. That came out very strongly. This could be a doctor or a nurse, a Reiki healer. Could also be a lawyer, although that's not defined as a healing field. It actually comes out quite strongly with this as well. The lawyer energy could represent someone who does try to use words in a manner to twist the truth or redefine the truth. So that is also a possibility with this energy. Okay, so today's reading is a little bit different from yesterday's reading. And what's really interesting is, I think the clear difference actually is that yesterday I did find the channeled message had, I don't know, there was like inconsistencies or differences in it compared to what I was seeing in the cards, which kind of made me feel like it was maybe somebody's thoughts about their life, but then the reality was something different. In this case, the channeled message is very, very similar to the cards that are showing up on the table here. There's a really weird energy about this person. I want to say that this is someone who may even really admire you, and they can't admit that to themselves. They may see something in you that they wish they had within themselves, but they don't know how to process that. Like, this person may also spend too much time comparing themselves with other people. Like, this is who they are. They got the vampire card in the reverse. Depleting others for your psychic survival. Chronic complaining, codependency. Now, the two cards that came out from the tea leaf deck were Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. And Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. I kind of want to say that this person may also be either secretly or openly obsessed about what it is that you do for a living, how much money you make, or wanting to know, maybe you've actually inherited something even. Maybe you won a lottery, maybe, I don't know. But I mean, right? It's right there in the cards. And this person will talk about it because this person will use any information that I feel like that they can gain about others to kind of turn it around for somehow to become a resource and give them value. So, yeah. Right? Like, if I've got information from this person's perspective, if I have information about the collective and I think other people would be interested in that information, that gives value to me. So I can share that in a way with others that may kind of, I want to say that this person would likely share that information in a way that they would be attempting to put you down, to elevate themselves. Because the other thing that's really interesting is like, this is the mask that they hide about. This is who they pretend to be, is like the Midas miser in the upright. Be careful, do not take risks. This person, that's the other thing that's interesting, because why they hide themselves, this person is a big risk taker, or they're in that energy right now. But this person will come off as someone who doesn't take risks. They are really, really good at kind of like turning anything into gold in their life. So at starting a new business and maybe making money through that business, any ventures that they get involved in, like this is the kind of person that, to me, that feels like a bit of a talker. I don't know what is going on with the lighting. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? It keeps changing. Ooh. This person is a bit of a talker, and the talk that they talk is completely opposite of who they are. So that's actually, I want to say, that's probably pretty easy when you want to think about what you should trust in this person and how you navigate yourself with them. Because they're not, that's the other thing, they're not coming off as somebody who's incredibly complicated. So to some degree, this seems to be pretty open. So I don't know, maybe this is someone that, because then I'm like, why would this reading be coming forward? I don't know, right? There could be a different reason. Spirit wants to bring the reading forward, so Spirit wants to bring the reading forward. But this person is honestly, and if they get lots, if I get lots, I'll share it with everybody. Which is kind of funny, because there's something about this person that seems like they may be interested in either the money that you make, how much money you make, how much money your family has, how much you've inherited, or whatever that could be. But they're going to talk about it, and they're going to talk about it in a way that puts you down. So I want to say this person would almost have the type of conversation with, did you hear how much so-and-so is making? Or did you hear how much they inherited from their father or their mother or whatever? Do you know what they did with it? They went and bought themselves a new house. Do you know what they did with it? They went on a trip with their family. There's so many people that are so hungry right now. I would start a food bank. That's what I would do. That's what this person, like, to me, kind of comes off as, like, with this energy. But they, like, right, I would do something, but they would also do something that is not risky. This person doesn't take risks. That's how they're trying to show up. But what's crazy is why do they hide their true selves? And they're hiding their true selves by, right, like displaying this mask here. The truth is they're a gambler. They're taking a chance. They'll take a big chance. They're a big chance taker. Now, what came out with that was vase, secret admirer. So that's the weird thing. So I kind of want to say that this person is very maybe obvious to other people, probably even to you. I don't know. But this person's perhaps reasons for why they do or whatever they could be doing, if it is targeted towards you or centered around you, is because they admire you and they're being quiet about it. Yeah, they like you and they don't know how to process it. And I don't know. I feel like it's a weird type of, there's probably something in your life that you're succeeding in and this person values it. And the funny thing is, I kind of want to say it's very superficial. It might have to do with money. Like, it literally might have to do with money. It might have to do with some type of a position that you've worked hard to attain in work. Or maybe not. I mean, it could just be something that you inherited or winning or a windfall. Like, I don't know, like however that comes through. So this person, I want to say if they admire you, I feel like this person admires something about you that you would probably even like look at and say, that's really superficial. Like, that's not really, yeah. So I wouldn't build a friendship on that. So yeah, no. How does this affect the relationship? How does this affect you in the relationship with this person? It's very interesting. I mean, I kind of want to say that if anything, this person ends up being a catalyst for you having a better vision of your own life, really being able to trust your own intuition and really trust the connection that you have between yourself and spirit. Which is interesting because in the channeled message, it really did stress that, and it's funny, right? With the vampire energy, that's what I mean. Like in this channeled message was really, really leaning heavily into exactly the cards that came out as well. This is literally somebody who's just like a crazy talker, just like a crazy talker. And there could be like really crazy shit that comes out of this person's mouth, really crazy shit that this person might even write, like text to people. I'm also getting the energy of, I don't know if it's something that is still possible. I was dealing with someone who had this like years ago. It was back with Blackberries. I think it was Blackberries. And you could send a message to someone and it would, if you clicked on that message, like, so this crazy person sent me a message and I clicked on it to open it up. And it was open long enough for me to see it, and then it self-destructed, and then it was gone. And I'm like, holy fuck, this person is sending like this really nasty shit towards me. And like, actually, a lot of people wouldn't even believe me. And so what I started doing was, and I would see I had a message from them before even like trying to read it, I would just screen capture it. I would just screenshot it. And I'm like, well, I can read it because that's it. I have my evidence. You can see what it is, right? Like there's something about that with this person. So I don't know if they can do that. Like are there certain, maybe there's a type of app or something where you can actually do that. I don't know. Yeah. Because I want to say that this person wouldn't want anyone to know, but I don't know. I just feel like it's obvious. So this is interesting because, right, how it affects your relationship is that you have a willingness so the visionary in the light, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Maybe that's why this person admires you. Like maybe you speak your truth here and this person doesn't know the first thing about talking about the truth. And this helps you overcome your problems. Like, so you live an authentic life. You walk through your interactions with people authentically. And because of that, it really, honestly, it helps you overcome the problems that you face. Yeah. Okay. When the advice card came out at first, I thought, I don't understand. But then when I pulled out the card that is like how you feel about this person, or will feel, if you haven't met them yet, no, is like this person. So you think that this person has a delusional rapport with the divine, despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. They have God in the shadow attribute. This person thinks very highly of themselves, but they're completely detached from any type of like divine reality. I sure I'm gonna be honest. When I was channeling the message, I did channel, I asked specifically, I said, does this person have like a mental health issue? Or does this person like have an issue with some type of drug or narcotic of some type? Like, no. So, I don't know. Something's not right. So, lighthearted, carefree time. That's the advice for you. Is honestly like, this person can't affect you because you're connected to God in a very like healthy way. Okay, like I want to say most people are for the most part connected in their own way to God, to source, to the divine. This person is not. Like somehow they've made choices and they've done things here that have really, I think they've gone down roads. It's like God saying, I can't go there with you. Like I can't go there with you. If you want to talk, I'll be over here. But that's not where we go. We're not going down there. But if you eventually you want to face who you really are and you want to do that with me, then I'm going to be over here waiting for you. Okay, hon? It's kind of like that energy. Because this person is looking for the energy that they would get from a divine source connection. But God's not saying no to them, but God's just saying, there's parameters around it. And kind of one of the parameters here is you have to acknowledge your own shadows, your own darkness, because that's kind of the truth about facing the reality of who we all are. So, but that person won't do it. I feel like that person won't do it. And towards the end of the channeled message as well, right? Like, what was it? I got to go back here and say, Oh yeah, because the darkness seeps out of them in a very uncontrolled manner. Yeah, so when this person speaks or writes about other people or is directing something to another person, because this has a tendency to be very dark and negative, they're actually facts about themselves that they don't want to look at, that they won't look at, that they won't recognize. So this is literally like somebody who, let's say, like this would be someone who would lay on the couch and call you lazy. Like that's how this person's mind functions here. Or this person wouldn't do anything and you could be quite busy, but the moment they see you taking a break, oh man, you're so lazy. Like that's, what I'm... Okay, so the advice for you is to really understand that I want to say is to just don't take the person seriously, because they do have a delusional rapport with the divine. They've become delusional. The outcome here, oh, that's interesting. For some of you, you could, I don't know. You got the child orphan in the reverse, and then you got the flag card. So check out the child orphan in reverse. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Do not attempt to lower your standards. Okay, so I kind of want to say this could be someone who's connected to you through family. This could be, and it may not be like blood relative family. It could be in some other way here. It could be like something through marriage. It could be something through marriage, like in like a family, a surrogate family, or it could be even like a work environment. But okay, so that's very interesting, looking at that card, at this little layout here, because I feel like some of you, like this is the energy of, I don't know, to me, it's better off just being on your own. It's better off being on your own. Claim yourself as an orphan. Don't get involved with this person. Like, don't lower your standards. If you're even possibly maybe yourself feeling kind of lonely or feeling isolated, don't lower your standards. Like, don't bring this person into your life because there's no one else to bring into your life. Loneliness is not an excuse for this type of relationship, for sure. I think a lot of you probably know that, but anybody can be in a position in life where they may feel even starved for human interaction. That can be a very real thing. So do your bestest here. If you are starved for human interaction in some way because of circumstances that surround you, connect more and more with God. Find that interaction in something divine. Don't allow this to come into your life. Now, this is the other interesting thing. This the underlying card is warrior shadow. So this person trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. This person doesn't fucking care. It's literally like someone who, I don't know, doesn't have any principles, doesn't like hold themselves to any sort of moral standard. I just need to win. I need to be seen as a winner. And I need to do that in any way I can. If I have to hurt other people for them to feel bad about themselves, then I'll do it. I'll inflict that. Fuck. But this is a funny thing. Like, I feel like this person comes off as very obvious, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't pulled any tarot yet. We're still going to get to the tarot part. I'm just looking at the oracle cards. Okay, this is how you feel about this person. This is interesting. Okay. God in the shadow. Oh yeah, I said that. Despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. I don't know how much power this person has. Maybe they do. That would be kind of a scary thing, to be quite honest, because this person won't follow any of their own moral code. They don't care how they hurt others. You have shark that came out with this, like how you feel about this person. Take care or there'll be a loss of material wealth. See, I kind of feel like you full on know that this person, you got to be careful around this person. They might be after your wealth. This person may even want to sort of maybe sabotage you in some way to try to minimize, this. And I wouldn't say it's a Bernie Madoff energy, but right, like there could be a little bit of someone who wants to, if you've come into some sort of abundance in financial resources, or this person thinks that you have family wealth, or they may try to, I could give you some advice here on how to invest that money. And you get tankered. That's how you feel about this person. So, now, it has celebration, fun, and enjoyment. I don't necessarily know. I want to say that I feel like you think this person doesn't really take much serious in life here. And it's a possibility. This could be a very interesting, I don't know what it would be. Some type of very interesting archetype that, somebody's soul could be going through here. And it could, I want to say it's some type of vampiring. I don't know. Something feels like spiritually lost to me in this. I honestly just, when I see tankard, like it just reminds me of the channeled message where I'm like, does this person have a mental health issue? Could they be drinking? What is going on here? I think you think this person is delusional, and that this person maybe even does. Maybe this person sends like weird messages to you, or maybe this person leaves voicemails, or like if this is anybody in a position of authority in a work environment, I would be a little worried. Like I'd be like getting my resume like all like updated and sending it out, because this could even be someone who like maybe like, because that's coming through, like maybe if it's someone that or even a coworker, they could just send the weirdest messages like after hours. And you would think, is this person drinking? And are they sending messages when they're drinking? Like maybe, they should make a rule with themselves. Like they're going to lock up their phone or their work computer when they start drinking. Because they shouldn't. Because I want to say you have the impression that this person could be drunk at times. Or compromised in some way by some type of external chemical of some type. I don't know. So I decided to go into the Murder of Crows tarot. I'm going to add one tarot card to each of these placements. It's a lot here. It's too much, actually. It feels... Okay. Just going to look at this quickly and put it back in. I want to do one card for each. Okay. This is the Page of Cups with the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. I think this person drinks. Who they really are. This person could be connected to you. They could be connected to you through marriage. This person could be connected to you in some way that you've made a similar commitment that they have made to something, or an obligation here. This person doesn't know how to maneuver through their obligations. All right. Okay. Can we just get one card for each placement, please? Okay. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. That's who they are. The mask they're hiding behind is the Devil in the reverse. Well, yeah, I'm all fixed. I'm okay. The Devil in the reverse. The mask they're hiding behind. Reverse. Like they don't have any obligations to anything. This person isn't tied down by anything. This person doesn't have unhealthy habits. That's the mask they hide. I don't know. I kind of feel like this person might have some type of addiction here. Maybe that's the thing to come out in this reading. I don't know. Because it's just there's something obvious about this person's mode of operation. I don't know. Why they hide their true selves here. The Six of Swords, this deck is not in the reverse. So the Six of Swords in the reverse, right? They're a gambler. They're going to take chances here. They admire you. They're taking a chance here. This person is taking some type of a chance. So I don't know what that chance is, but they're also kind of going against the grain here with the Six of Swords. They're definitely not going in the direction that God would like them to go in. Like I said, God's kind of like standing over here like, okay, hon, when you're ready, I'm over here, but I can't go down there with you. How this affects your relationship. Visionary. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Advice for you. How is it? But it's not in the fucking reverse. It's not. There's a lot in this. Okay, I'm just going to go with it. The Chariot in the reverse. This is go in a different direction from this person. Don't build with this person. I don't know. I kind of feel like for some of you, this could be an ex-partner. This could be an ex-partner. There's a very good likelihood with that, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. It could be an ex. And when I say partner, it could be like an ex-spouse. It could be an ex-business partner. It could be an ex-work partner. Could be like a mother. I feel like there's some type of family tie here. But you're not to build with this person anymore. You're to have a different vision beyond whatever this person's vision is. Okay, right. So the advice is a lighthearted, carefree time that is not in the direction of this, because this is like, okay, the delusional rapport with the divine. This person is not connected. Be lighthearted. So here's the thing. If you need to deal with this person one-on-one for any reason, just be like lighthearted with them. Just be lighthearted. Don't get emotionally involved in any way with this person. Try not to be triggered by them emotionally. Outcome if you follow the advice. Wow, well, the Seven of Wands in reverse. That's a good reversal, actually. So this is, I kind of want to say, if you've been trying to protect yourself even possibly from this person, either through actual actions that you take or any energetic way here, this is like, don't lower your standards, right? Don't lower your standards. But by not lowering your standards, you can actually kind of lower your wall, because you can look at things for the truth that they are, and then you can understand who you are in that authenticity and truth. You don't have to be as guarded. Just actually, honestly, it's like, try not to take this too seriously, whatever this is. If this person does have some position of some authority in your life, like, I don't know, like a boss or another coworker, oh no, I would probably try to get out of that situation myself. But how you feel about this person. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Their heart is not in the right place. That this person is probably kind of moody. This person is reactive, dependent on their feelings and emotions. See, okay, so look at this. The underline is in the upright. It's the Empress and the Eight of Swords. I kind of feel like that there's been some type of action taken here to try to limit the interaction that you have with this person, or you're not able to. Okay, some of you, this could be a mother. Like, it could honestly be a mother as well. And this, whatever this person, if you know that you have a toxic and unhealthy mother, which is kind of funny, right? Because I've been picking up on this really healthy feminine energy in the last little while. But if you know that you have a very unhealthy and toxic mother, and that there's things that this person has obviously, been raising you and trying to, I don't know, guide you in the best way. I want to say it is to kind of recognize that this person has placed limitations in your belief system about what you can accomplish. I do feel like this person might have a problem here with some type of dependency. And that's what I have. So that's what I have. I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to see what is this person's hidden intentions towards you. Yeah. And I'm going to have like a saltwater bath. Finish this. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.